Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. 2025 Stutz Bearcat Veterans. Today we're diving into a fascinating piece of automotive history that somehow managed to hold on to its legend through generations, the iconic Stutz Bearcat. This isn't just a car, it's a statement. If you're a fan of vintage speed, roaring engines, and raw design, then you're in the right place. Now, for those of you unfamiliar, the original Stutz Bearcat made its debut in the early 1910s. It was America's answer to European sports cars, lightweight, powerful, and fast. The Bearcat had an aura of rebellious luxury. It was the kind of car you'd see a young millionaire from the roaring 20s speeding down a dirt road in, scarf flying in the wind. Flash forward to 2025 and the legend is still alive, restored, reimagined, and still every bit a head-turner. Veterans of the Stutz world know that this car's charm lies in its mix of elegance and danger. With its long hood, exposed cockpit, and bold stance, the Bearcat wasn't about comfort. It was about thrill. Driving one felt like straddling a beast that barely tolerated your control. And today, with collectors and builders reviving these classics, that thrill hasn't faded. If anything, it's been supercharged with modern restorations, powerful engine swaps, and high-end materials while keeping that vintage soul untouched. What's really cool is how the 2025 versions stay true to the original design cues. You'll still see those classic wire wheels, leather straps across the hood, and that aggressive radiator grille. But under the hood, some of these machines are hiding serious horsepower. Think V8s and even electric motors in a few custom builds. It's this collision of old-school style with modern engineering that keeps the Bearcat fresh for new generations. The community around these cars is something special too. Bearcat veterans aren't just car owners, they're caretakers of history. They're out there preserving, restoring, and sharing the stories behind every bolt and badge. Events and meetups feel more like reunions, where each car has a tale to tell. It's not unusual to find a Bearcat that's been in a family for decades, lovingly maintained and passed down like a legacy. If you're thinking of getting into the scene, here's some advice. Start with the history. Learn the difference between a Series A and a Series H. Understand why the Bearcat was called the car that made good in a day, and talk to the people who live and breathe this stuff. And when you finally see one in person, you'll get it. The lines, the sound, the vibe, it's not just nostalgia. It's a time machine on wheels. So that's it for today's ride through the legacy of the Stutz Bearcat. Whether you're a lifelong fan or just discovering this classic, there's always more to explore. Make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment about your favorite vintage car. Until next time, keep those engines purring and the spirit of the Bearcat alive.